Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, however this video may find you. This is a video demonstration intended to identify this professional grade camera. Now this is a CCD camera that we have installed many times before. It is labeled as a ProView black and white camera. Believe it or not, they still make these things. This particular camera is obsolete now. We have many times replaced it before. It's a demo item for us to use to show the difference between the quality, the size of the camera, as well as the type of installation that's required. Now this design of camera allows for a removable lens, as you see here in the front. This has an adjustable, removable, tight screw-on type of lens. You can have a 2mm, 4mm, and a 6mm lens on here, as well as an 8mm lens. And then you can adjust the lens from a wide-angle view to a. This is an adjustable lens from a wide-angle view to a close-up view. The nice thing about this particular type of camera is that you can change the lenses versus the fixed bullet-like cameras that we have installed in the past. Even though this is a black and white, we have its replacement in color and HD quality version, but the lenses still remain. These lenses are interchangeable. All right. So the nice thing about these cameras is that, of course, they're higher quality. The internal components are built differently. The installation of them are a little more hands-on. So for instance, in the back you have a BNC adapter, AC 24 volt lines here that come in from the back of the camera. There's also a lens adjustment cable that allows the lens to automatically compensate. And then there's settings on the back of the camera that are used to adjust the camera's configuration. This particular camera normally gets installed either on a stand, usually attached at the top or on the bottom, or it gets installed in what we have here is a housing. Okay, in this case, this is a Pelco housing that we have used before. Housings are easy to install because all they have is a bracket that gets installed on the back of the wall, and then you can adjust the housing to sit in whatever position you want, and the camera fits directly inside of it. Okay, so the simple thing is this particular housing that we've installed many times before is manufactured by Pelco, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it. It basically is as simple as this. The case opens up like so. All right, and then inside you'll find that there's a heater assembly. Now this fan back here, basically what it does is it cools off the internal casing of this housing. And the purpose of that is that if it gets too hot inside certain elements, the camera could become defective if this fan does not work. Now the nice thing about this housing is it has this fan and also has a heater that compensates for cold weather. So it also warms up the environment. Now there's a BNC plug that comes in directly through the housing itself, and then this is where the power will come in through the same. And you take the camera that you have here, basically like so, and well, first of all, you have to feed the cable through like so, and then you position the camera inside like so, and then you make sure that the lens is pointed out directly through. So there's your housing and the camera inside, and then you must make sure that you bolt the camera into a plate or to the base of the housing itself inside in order for it to stay put. Once you do that, then you wire the additional, you connect the BNC just like so. Okay, and then you close the cover, and it has a clip here that you can see I'm using. Let's see if you can see that clip. Now this is a housing that we have recently removed, and so for demo purposes we're using this. Is, by the way, a housing that's been sitting outdoors for over 10 years. It's been installed by us some time ago, and it's still indestructible. It is dirty on the outside. It will withstand all weather elements, and it will protect the camera